Hey all, this is Andrea from Loving Hive Farms here in Kentucky. Just a little bit, I haven't done much about my chickens, but this is a good reason why to have chickens free range. If they, as you can see, they break down the horse's manure, looking for fly, larvae, such like that. And this way you don't have huge piles of manure all over the place. You see that? And you're just, oh, she's after something. She gonna get it? This is only two. And over there is the guineas. But, yeah. Fresh pile of manure. He's just broke down and cleaning up. It does help reduce, you sit here and try to count how many flies you have before to how many flies you have after your chickens are in the holding pen. Good luck with that. But this is just like kind of a good reason why to have your chickens follow behind your livestock, especially horses and cows. They really break up the piles of manure, and that way it degrades faster and becomes fertilizer faster for your pastures. Got it? Get it? Got it? Good. All right. And by the way, this little fella right here, he was supposed to be, I named him Noodle because he was supposed to be Soup, but then a lady decided she wanted to paint him and he became somewhat famous. So Noodle is, yeah. What are you doing, Artie? Artie's following me today, watching the goats. They're in the upper spring tank pasture up here along the fence line up there. I don't know if y'all can see them. I'm using my phone. But they're eating so much of the not so much bird plants, because the bird plants are pretty much dried out. They're getting covered in burrs, I know that. Leave that bee alone, you're going to get stung again. But they're cleaning up some of the weeds up in that pasture up there. I just have to keep an eye on them, make sure they don't go where they're not supposed to go. I really don't want to send Ranger up there because he gets completely covered in burrs and it takes hours to get his fur cleared out. He gets them in his feet and stuff and he can't walk. Poor thing. But he tries. Anyway, they went up there. I really didn't want them to go up there today, but they did. And I'm not chasing them. So there's a bunch of multiflora roses up and along the fence line up there. They seem to be quite interested in. I don't know if y'all can see them. And I can't do a zoom because the you lose focus on the zoom. See, watch. Oh, that's terrible. Maybe someday I'll get a camera, a good video camera to do this stuff. I was like, anyway, ta-ta from Kentucky. This is a short one. Bye-bye. I had to walk all the way up here from all the way down there. Oh my God, I wish I had a horse to ride right now. It's all uphill. Did not do the muscles in my back any good. Anyway, this is what my goats are eating on. Though they did come up here and they headed straight for over there. There's a big hole in the fence, so I didn't realize that this gate was open. So anyway, so that's what they're doing. They're eating along the fence line, which I'm hoping will make Sharon happy. I don't know. We'll see. It's not like this is actually got that wire stuff on it, so I don't have to worry about them going through that. And that gate over there is closed. So she's eating some, she's actually eating, what are you eating? Normally they don't eat the burrs, the burr plants when they're this old. They like the leaves and stuff like that when they're younger. Yeah, but I'm just taking a look. That's, what is that? Oh, that's one of those thorny things. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's got nice little thorns on it, and she was liking that. So I'll back off. Let her have that. So that's what they're up here eating. Says that stuff. Don't know if I'm going to do this as a business because it's pretty labor intensive for the goat herder. Seriously, it is. Though with my little herd, pretty much I can free range them like this without having to put fencing up. But again, for me, that is a little bit intensive. Seriously, it looks like part of her fence is down over there. Wonder if she knows that. Anywho, this is a lot of burrs, as you can see. Will you quit messing with bees? You've already been stung once today, you silly goof. Ranger, leave the bees alone. We like the honeybees. You can get the yellow jackets, but no, you can't because they'll get mad at me and then come after me. Oh, poor. See, they're just starting to get they're getting their winter coats, and so these burrs, I know you all know what I'm talking about. These burrs dig their way down to the skin, and then you end up with goats with sores in their skin unless you brush them all out. And I've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and counting Feline up in the holding pen, 16. I have 16 goats to brush out. Yeah. All by myself. Anywho, just want to give you an idea. Yeah, because they came moseying down here and they're like, oh, hey, look at this. It's a gate open. Let's go check it out. Because goats are very curious creatures. So they checked it out. They didn't go that way. No, they didn't go that way. They headed straight for that fence over there with the hole in it. Yep. So, and I didn't bring my chair with me, and I'm not sitting on the ground. Too many spiders here in Kentucky. Y'all beans. So, anyway, not to bore y'all. Ta-ta from Kentucky.